Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. My name is Martha and I post videos about makeup. Today we're going to do an update for my project pan, my year-long project pan, and we have some progress. As usual, we're going to start with the items I am rolling out of this project. Firstly, we will talk about my Revolution Pro Pressed Finishing Powder. I will have some photos of where it was before, and this is where we are now. It's all used up. So last update, we were at 48.13 grams. Now we're at 43.77 grams. So almost 5 grams used up and maybe 7 used total, but this powder is done. Very exciting. Next up, we have my L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. I started up here. Last update, we were here. And this time, we are pretty darn tootin' close. I'm calling this empty. I don't really like this. So we're just going to roll this out, move on to something else, and have a better time. The next goal met was my MAC and Jeremy Scott blush. My goal was to wear off the pressing pattern on this, and as you'll see in the corner, it was pretty fresh last time, but this time that pressing pattern is all worn away. All you can see is blush. So this one is done. We are going to move this one out. Last update, we were at 6.12 grams, and now we're at 5.89 grams. Now there is one product I am choosing to declutter out of my collection, out of this project. It's my foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I have the shade Y205. Good match for me. I just don't like this formula. I can't get it to work for me. I've tried brush, I've tried a sponge, I've tried brush then a sponge, and I just don't like the way it looks on my skin. It looks too drying. So let's see here. We started out here. Last update we were here, and this update we were here, like at the bottom of the nail polish there. So I've used a good chunk of this. I'm gonna get rid of this, focus on some other foundations I like better. So I'm sad I didn't finish this one up, but I'm just tired of hate painting it. So goodbye to this one. Okay, those are all the products that are leaving the project. Let's get into some updates. My NYX Suede lip liner, so you'll be able to see here, it's getting pretty small, pretty small. These are our markings. I'm right here. I didn't use too much this update, but still not bad. About half a centimeter, I'd say, maybe a little bit more. Not the worst. We're still gonna chug along on this. I don't think I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year, sadly, but maybe we won't come close. Last month, my lip liner weighed 2.42, and it now weighs 2.29. Now we are on to my MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. Last update, we weighed 8.89 grams, and now we weigh 8.44. And my goodness gracious, am I proud about this. That's all we have left. I'm so close to finishing this. I will definitely be done this by the end of the year. If I'm not, I will be. It's not an option. It's happening. I'm so excited. This is only a mini lipstick, but I'm so, I'll be thrilled. As you'll be able to see from my markings, this month I made a shit ton of progress, and I am thrilled. Thrilled! I mean, look how big it was before. Now it's just this little nub. Oh. Next, we have my Fenty Matchstick in the shade Amber. Last update, we weighed 42.41, and now we weigh 41.78. We're getting pretty steady progress on this one. The bottom line is where we are at right now. It's very slow going with this. But, I mean, again, it's pretty good progress. I think we're about halfway on this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more months worth of use on this, so I don't think we'll finish it by the end of the year, but that's okay. Next, we're on to my Brow Wiz. So I've marked it on the cap again. Last month we were up here at the first blue line, and now we are at the second blue line, and my finger is where the bottom of the cap is. So I've made a good chunk of progress. I think I will be able to make the same amount of progress next month, and I think that means I will finish it. I think, and I hope. Another product that will be done next update is my primer. ColourPop Pretty Fresh Primer. We started out up here. Last month we were down to here, and now we are right near the bottom. So I used a pretty consistent amount between last month and this month. Last update and this section and this section are very similar in size. Let's go with that. So I think I will definitely be able to finish this one by the next update. Now the last item we have to update on is my bronzer. Last month we weighed 42.35 and now we weigh 41.61 grams. So not a full gram of usage. Again, picture will be inserted about what we looked like last time, and this is where we are now. You can't see very much progress, but there is a dip starting to form. You might be able to see it at that angle. Little bit of a dip. So I don't think I'll be able to hit pan on this by the time next month rolls around, but I don't even think by the end of the year. I don't know, but hopefully we'll be able to see a bigger dip next time. And now we are going to add in some items. Very exciting. So we are adding in 4 items. All right, in place of the L'Oreal setting spray, I'm going to add in another setting spray. This is the Revolution Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. Now I don't have very much left in here, we're just down here, but I figure I'm close to getting it done, and I'll definitely be able to finish this up before the end of the year. So that's 1. 2, to replace our foundation. Another foundation. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. Is it the illuminating foundation? Something like that. I'm about here. So we have a little ways, quite a ways to go in fact, but let's see, is this an ounce? Yeah, this is 1 ounce. So I don't think I'm going to finish this at all by the end of the year, but we'll see how far we can get. We're going to add in a concealer. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer, and I might have marked it. I'm not entirely sure where I am. I thought I was higher from some settle lines, but now that I've sort of scraped the edges, I think I might be lower than this line. But anyways, this is the line I've got. This is the ColourPop. Oh, my foundation, let's see, that was in 110C. The ColourPop concealer is in Fair 05W. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I can finish this by the end of the year. I can fly through a concealer. Should we weigh it? Ooh, let's weigh it. Why not? 31.91 grams. Now the last product is a highlighter. And now I'll tell you what it is. This is the JD Glow Cold as Ice pressed highlighter. This is what it looks like. It's a really beautiful beigey pink. Oh, and the formula is so smooth, so smooth. I love this. And I do think I might be able to hit pan on this. It's so soft of a formula. I think it's quite doable. But I've decided I'm tired of panning things I don't like or that I just need to use up. I want to pan something I love, and I love this highlighter. And that's the end of this update. Whew, we did it. I'm very excited to see what we're going to have done next update. Be sure to stick around if that interests you. I also have some playlists of all the project pans I've done. Check out my channel for those. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. I'll see you next time. Bye.